Look at the back. You're creating waves back there. This is part one of the $150 Hobie build. Little orange boat that I bought, and just want to kind of go over the process. So I'm doing my normal skate through Facebook Marketplace and try and use all these different terms for what I might think somebody knows how to spell Hobie cat. So you kind of like Catamaran, you're hoping for Hobie cat, you search hobby, boat. Anyways, I ended up finding this guy. He listed it as a hobby craft in 1988, and we're talking to him over a few months. Really, I wanted the boat for free, and unfortunately, it wasn't willing to give it up. So we ended up kind of working out a deal, and I happened to be in the area and said, "Hey, swing by, take a look at the boat." So this was it. The boat was pretty beat when we found it. This is basically where it's at, right? So it's got a bunch of tree stuff all over it, some weathered tarp. He's telling me it was sitting there for, I think he said it was sitting there for at least 10 years. The guy bought the property, and it was some kind of thing, it had been sitting there. Of course, absolutely no paperwork came with the thing. No paperwork on the trailer either. So got it home, took some rubbing compound, spent way too long trying to buff everything, and that one hole cleaned up pretty good. The one that was not sitting in the sun, that was covered by brush and trees and whatnot, that one did clean up pretty well. The other side, this side was sitting smack dab in the center of the sun, and I don't know. They said the guy was sitting there for about 10 years, and it was not as successful with the rubbing compound. Did it a couple times, and it was still this faded, nasty orange. So, still spent way too much time on the thing. There were some cool stickers on there. There was a sticker from 1980, which was Canyon Lake, for those of you in Canyon Lake. This boat did come from there at one time. The other part was the rudders were taken off, and they were in the closed position, and they had been sitting that way for a very long time. So we spent a good amount of time trying to just figure out how to get those things unlocked, and it took quite a while. I think I bled a little bit. Well, probably cried a little bit as well. And eventually we got it figured out. I had to break those cans right off. So this is where it's at now. Currently it's over at my friend's house, Shane, who you'll see in this video. I was gonna put it on there, but that winch got stolen, so like I kind of lost my easy way to move huge things around, especially without a trailer. This will be a good before. Right? Yeah, I was gonna say, you might as well start taking a peek. Yeah. And this is where it starts. And this is Shane, the legend. The legend of the lagoon. I wouldn't go that far. The legend of the lagoon. You might be. You might be, by definition.
That'll be good.
Well, thanks for tagging along and watching my part one of this restoration. Shane and I both do some sailing videos, so definitely check out his channel. He's a far better sailor than me, so definitely entertaining. Stay tuned. We're gonna see what happens after this gets back from Shane's house. He is definitely better at this stuff than I am, so I'm excited to see it when it gets back. And we'll try and give updates along the way. I don't know how long this series is gonna be, but we'll start with 1, and we'll look forward to 2. Thanks a lot. Please, follow along, like, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.